What's going on, guys? It's Alex. I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the rumors that have been circling around the past few weeks of this year, and that is the AirPods Pro 2. The AirPods Pro 2 would be the second generation of the AirPods Pro lineup. They've already released 3 series of the regular AirPods, the standard AirPods. If you're not sure about the differences, mainly it's the active noise cancellation with the Pros, the transparency mode, and the overall design of the actual earbuds, where they have the changeable ear tips, things like that. A little bit different case as well. So you can definitely notice the difference between the standard AirPods and the AirPods Pro. Coming from the AirPods Pro with the H1 chip, the Apple AirPods Pro 2 are rumored to have the Apple Silicon or H2 chip, the second generation chip, in them internally to help with the processing and the different aspects that they're going to improve on in this design. So in terms of the new chip, they're going to make it a lot smaller, a lot more compact to fit in the smaller design for the case and the actual earbuds for the rumored AirPods Pro 2 design. So getting into the features of it, the active noise cancellation is improving in the AirPods Pro 2. The AirPods Pro was kind of the first release. They don't have it in the regular standard AirPods, but they do have it in the AirPods Pro with the changeable ear tips, things like that. So they're adding improvements to active noise cancellation. I know active noise cancellation is huge for people that travel a lot or are out in the public or out in huge cities or a lot of crowded spaces, things like that, and you like to have your AirPods in but still be able to know what's going around you. That gets into our transparency mode, which is also getting improvements. Transparency mode and active noise cancellation actually work hand in hand to allow external sounds and whatever's going around you to be let in while you're still hearing what's going on with the podcast, music, things like that. So you're aware of your surroundings. Even with one earbud in, I know that's a lot of questions that people have. One earbud in, you can actually, in your settings, you can actually change to where transparency mode is actually on by default. So with one earbud in, you can still have transparency mode. Even though it might seem like weird, like, oh, I already have one earbud, in, I don't have another one in, I can still hear, but it is on by default in your settings if you'd like to prefer it that way. So moving on, we are seeing a smaller compact design in the case, as I mentioned before. So that brings the question about wireless charging. What kind of charging powers are going to be wired and wireless? The current AirPods Pro are wireless, so they're going to keep that wireless, if I'd assume, wireless charging for the case. It is a smaller design case. So I don't know if they're going to try and implement faster charging alongside with that new improvement to the case or not, or if they're going to improve with the MagSafe charging capabilities, things like that. So I'm sure we'll be seeing updated news on that coming soon later on in the year. There is speculation that there will be similar battery life as the first generation AirPods Pro, but we will see like the charging case a little bit change, like even with active noise cancellation turned on in your settings, 5 minutes in the charging case will get you an hour of listening playback. So that's cool to hear. It's a little bit better than the AirPods Pro, but they are going to improve a little bit, but it's also going to pretty much stay the same with the improvements of the active noise cancellation and the transparency mode. All in all, I'm excited for the Apple AirPods Pro 2. I think that they're going to make some improvements. I don't think this is going to be like the blow-away year for the AirPods or anything like that. They're not going to throw anything crazy in them, but they are going to make improvements to things that'll work with your Siri, your Apple Watch, things like that. So I'm excited for it. I assume the price will probably be around the same, and the release date will probably be, they're speculating right now, it'll be later this year, probably with the new iPhone if they're doing it like how they've always done the trend. So that'll be interesting to see, but we'll be keeping up with the news as the year goes on, and yeah, well, that'll do it. So that'll do it, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't leave it without a like or thumbs up, and comment if you would be getting the AirPods Pro 2 this year, or if you already have the AirPods Pro and maybe you're going to wait to the AirPods Pro 3. Let me know in the comments below, or if they're going to be, if you use another kind of AirPod or another kind of earbud, what's your favorite earbuds and what do you use? What do you prefer over the AirPods? So yeah, comment below, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.